Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome, and we're back with some more. Hopefully, where's my camera going? Dune. It took me 30 hours to get 30 minutes to get logged in. This time there were all sorts of server issues, despite the fact that all the server health said fine. But eventually Facebook said there's server issues. We know about it. Yeah, there had been for 30 minutes at that point. Well, 24 minutes at that point. But we're in. So it's a new game. It's a new online game. There's going to be server issues. That's just how it is. I'm going to go ahead and run through here, and I think we'll kind of maybe do that together. And then maybe we'll go ahead and we'll run up to the next spot. I am in the sun here. Let me see. Can I find some shade? Hold on.
Identify yourself.
Dude, I'm just trying to get out of the sun. Dick. Oh, wait, but this is where we're headed down here.
I've got your back.
Someone's here.
Who's that? There's someone here.
Once again, we got sun issues. I feel like I'm out of the sun, but there we go. All right, so we got a couple people down. How am I going to get to that? I'm going to go this way. That's how we're going to do that. Can we...
Eyes on enemy.
Ooh, I like that. How do we... So this is built into this, right? So shouldn't I be able to... How do I drain these guys? Is there somebody over there? Oops. Jesus Christ, how many shots can you take? Now, I thought our deal was built into this, right? So let's go ahead and take a look real fast. So we're supposed to have this in here, right? Modified, so it's supposed to have the exsanguination, whatever, dealy bobber in there, right? So the question is, why am I not able to exsanguate with it? Because I did not bring an exsanguination thing with me. So I'm a little annoyed at the moment. Now, we're not far from home. And there's probably water down there somewhere. Nope. How do we... I don't think it works. Well, I'm just wasting water at this point. There it is. Now, I'm assuming we keep our science there even if we die. But I'd rather not die. Come on, we gotta have some water down here somewhere, right? Where's my base is that way. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna make an exsanguination tool. Regardless, even though we shouldn't need one. Because clearly it doesn't work. I'm also going to make a couple bandages. Come on. What do I hit? Long hold. All right. All right, so our next goal, now that it's nighttime, is to go to map, actually. Oops. We need to go to here. So we're just going to make our way out, I suppose. Oh, I want to make a couple more bandages first. Oh, I got another skill first. Let's take a look at that. Maybe I'll hold off on this. Well, you know, we'll put one here. Cut down on our equipment getting worse, right? And then I'm going to go and we're going to make some bandages. And as soon as that's done, I'm going to run. So I will see you when I get closer unless something cool happens along the way. So we're somewhere. We are at the Imperial Testing Center number 1. Advanced Servox and Particle Capacitor. I don't know what that means. I don't see anybody. I have been mining a little bit of copper because as you can see we're going to need that. But that's all I've done. I haven't seen any people up here yet. Well, there's the person we were with last time. So we may as well just follow her through. Oh, can we talk to people? Yes, we
Watch
can.
your step, stranger. Those plants are hard to grow out here, and harder to replace. No, you don't look like the scrap rats that swarm around the place, and you don't look like one of the crazies from the lab. So what brings you here?
I guess we'll go with this.
You the one who stirred up the Sardaukar? Never a good idea to tweak the noses of the soldier fanatics. Just don't bring that kind of trouble to me.
Oh, okay. Who are you?
Derek Chinara, planetologist, botanist, and political exile, I'm afraid. I've been stuck out here for a while. I learned the hard way. Never say the wrong thing to someone from Kaitain.
Never trust a bureaucrat.
Cyprian Io. I loathe that name. Barely a planetologist at all. To think of the legacy of the Kynes in the hands of this fop makes me sick.
What are the kinds?
There are actually two Kynes. The elder, Pardo Kynes, was a legend at the college on Kaitain. His work on the ecological tenets of planetary transformation, magnificent. But the younger Kynes, little is known. It is said that Pardo had a child with a Fremen woman, and the result was a new Kynes. The reason I am here.
You're looking for his child?
Yes. Liet Kynes wrote me a letter asking me to come to Arrakis to help with a terraforming project. With such a famous father, how could I refuse? But before I arrived, Liet Kynes was lost in battle. Without the funds or backing to return to Kaitain, I am forced to work with the new planetologist.
And so what are you doing?
I was given a ground car and an ancient sync chart of the old botanical testing stations. My task is to document their operational status.
And how's that working out?
We're standing atop the second station, and I've been stuck here for weeks cultivating plants because I don't dare to continue. That's how it's working out.
That good. I know we just said we're standing on top of the station, but I'm going to ask if it's nearby.
You're standing on it, or at least above it.
Yeah.
His Majesty's Imperial Testing Number 2. Second on my list. As far as I got before I couldn't continue. The place is infested with bandits, who've in turn been infected with something. They attack all who enter, even those of us on official business.
Oh, how dare they go after people on official business?
Oh, scavengers. The usual type around here, cutting up wreckage from the war to sell. The ones in the lab have gone odd.
Elaborate?
I hadn't gone very far into the lab when some of them charged at me, screaming and brandishing knives. They were covered in gore. I ran.
Sounds unpleasant.
It was unnerving. I'm not timid by nature, but I didn't want any part of whatever was happening. I came up here and set up this camp.
See if we can learn from him.
I would gladly teach you, but there is something I must do.
You need me to clear out
Perhaps we can help each other out.
the testing center.
You look like something that stumbled out of a shipwreck. I don't have any way to pay. Unless you're interested in a planetary ecology lesson?
Sure. Let's see. Meninic film recovery. Somewhere in the testing station is a cast of old film reels. Okay, so that's what we're going to get. We'll accept, I don't know what we're going to learn, but...
That's easy. Somewhere in the station is a manifest containing a full lot. Be careful. The people in that...
Yeah, you already said that. All right, so the question is... Now I'm assuming our friend that we saw earlier just finished it. Let me get into the shade here. So we're going to need to get down, in theory, to find that. In the meantime, I'm going to get a drink of water. How do I do that from our... Hold on. I need to know how to drink from our suit. Settings. Keybinds. Drink from the catch pocket still tent. F. There we go. All right, so we need to go down. How are we going to get down from here? Right here, maybe? Ooh, just about fell completely. Ass over tea kettle. There maybe? I don't know, is that where we just were? I'm trying to see if I see an entrance down there. I don't. Alright, well, I'm going to guess it's there. I was looking to see if I could juice him. But it did not. But the fact that somebody else has already done that tells me that maybe we timed this right. In theory, there's only 23 people. On the server. Well, on this server, 540 total, but 23 on this on FAR. Alright, so somewhere over here there should be a way for us to get through, I would think. There it is. Yeah, somebody clearly went through before us.
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
I saw something glowing up here, so I'm assuming that's what I need. There we go. Free water. Won't argue about that.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand above will agree. Our first task has been the installation and testing of wind trap units, capable of reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere. I'm pleased to report complete success, both with the installation and function of these devices. The thriving vegetation you will find within these walls is a testament to the success of technology.
May as well top off the blood bag here. Well, our luck ran out. People have respawned. That's okay.
I thought I could trust Druce. But I know now that he's part of the plot. I heard the worms out in the desert whispering to him last night, and the bastard whispered back. I did. They're all a league against me. All of them. If I get them first.
Yeah, I didn't trust Druce either. What we got back here? Oh, we got our particle capacitor and our advanced cervix. Right, because that's what it said was on the map. Said it was here.
Who are you leaving these messages for, eh? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms. Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms. Those big, red, ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
We still don't have the item we need for the quest.
Sector weather. A large van.
All right. We'll have to go down there in just a second. Oops. As soon as we loot this room.
Don't sleep. That's when they come for you. Glow and guards. Don't sleep. They're watching. Find a knife, or maybe a hammer. Either would be good, but both is better. Just don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Huh. We got something in that. What do we get? Passive suspensor belt. Protects user from taking damage from falling. Oh. So can we... Oh, it's already equipped. Already equipped. Okay. You know what I can do, though, while we're here?
A large sandstorm is approaching.
How do I drop X? Yeah, we don't need any of that. All right, down we go. I think I need a bandage. We took a little bit there. Not finding much in here, are we?
Beneath the hill where the fox runs lightly, a dappled sun shines brightly. Where the fox runs lightly. You can't hide from me, little bird. Where are you?
Well, that took a turn.
Beneath the hill in the fennel brake. Spy, my love, who cannot wake. Go away. Go away. There's a little bird. Gotcha. Ah!
Just about topped off, huh? Okay, we're gonna need that. Right, was that the door at the very back that we needed? When we first came in? We couldn't get through? Like that little secret door. Somebody nearby. There we go. Non-compatible container. I have to kill people with it. That's how it works. Ah, okay. Got it. Better suspensor belt, or at least one in slightly better condition. And we got the mimetic film. All right. Now I just have to get out of here. I will see you back up top. Assuming I don't die. I need to get out of this corner so I can see what I'm doing. Come on. Is he gonna move? Ah! I can't get the block to go. The block is just... it's just... There we go. All right. Well, that was a pain in the ass. But we got it. 6. We'll do another one here in just a second.
Once the beast has made his selection, return the remaining items to Bijaz at once. Exercise all due caution in the handling of these items, as the bioagents contained within are unstable and may prove extremely hazardous.
All right. So I don't see the bit we need to get through that anywhere. So we'll go this way. There it is, most likely on the table there. Ooh. The Emperor's Wings. Prop from a famous play. Okay, it's a unique suspensor belt. Nice. All right, once again, I will see you at the top if unless something interesting happens. And we're back. Let's turn this thing in.
You've come back. You don't know how rare that is on Arrakis. Have you done as I asked?
All right.
You have? That's incredible. I thought those crazies down there would keep me stuck here forever. Oh, wonderful. Say what you will about the old empire, but they knew how to keep a record.
Believe you offered to teach me something about planetary ecology.
Yes, of course. I haven't forgotten. Pay attention. Life, all life, is in the service of life. There. Though I must confess, I wasn't expecting such an apt pupil. It was more like you were remembering than learning. Odd.
Well. All right, claiming contract rewards. J, open journey menu. We got another skill point. Here we go. Was this what we got? No, that's Centaura. Which is what we're going to go do next. I got 2 more points here I could spend. We've already got that. Can't do that yet. Like the idea of the decoy. I could just do more of this. That could also go up. I don't know how to repair a garment, though. Huh. I don't know. Is it worth taking on to the point? I just don't know. We'll grab this. I mean, the thing is, I can only have 2 of those, right? So it's like... I don't even know what a technique is. Oh, here we go. Scientist. Oh, I could have put a point here. Oh. I'm planetologist. Okay, so next time I get a point... I screwed up. I should have put the point here. Okay, so it's its own class. Vehicle repair. Okay, well, in theory, next time we can do that. We'll see. But we'll leave that for next time. So thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back with some more Dune with Hour 5. We'll see you then. Cheers.